There is a moment in the limbo between sleep and wakefulness when reality distorts. You are fully conscious, yet your body does not respond. You feel a sinister presence, a crushing weight on your chest, the terrifying certainty that you are not alone in the dark. It is one of the most frightening experiences a human can describe. But what if I told you it has a perfect scientific explanation and that it is completely harmless? Today we re-diving into one of the most fascinating and misunderstood phenomena of the human brain, sleep paralysis. If you've ever experienced it, you know the fear feels overwhelming. But understanding its mechanism is the best way to take away its power. To grasp it, we first need to talk about what your brain does during the phase known as REM sleep rapid eye movement. Imagine your brain as the director of a play. During REM, when your most vivid dreams occur, it stages action, drama, and adventure. But to prevent the main actor you from acting those dreams out, the brain has a safety protocol. It flips a neurological switch that temporarily paralyzes voluntary muscles. A total temporary paralysis. Brilliant, right? A perfect system to keep you safe while your mind runs wild. The problem comes when that protocol misfires, not in the way you think, but in timing. Picture a traffic light. Sleep cycles are like traffic flow, alternating between wakefulness and paralysis. Sleep paralysis happens when the light for consciousness turns green, but the red light for your muscles stays on. You wake up mentally, but your body is still locked in REM paralysis. You're trapped inside yourself. And here's where the brain, desperate to make sense of the experience, slips into panic mode. In this hybrid state, half awake, half dreaming, it scrambles for an explanation. Lacking logic, it pulls from primitive fears and creates one. The pressure on your chest, the struggle to breathe, are real sensations caused by the temporary paralysis of chest and diaphragm muscles. To explain it, your mind projects the image of a figure sitting on you, a demon, a witch, a shadow. The sense of a hostile presence in the room is a hallucination, hypnagogic when falling asleep, hypnopompic when waking. Your brain is literally overlaying dream imagery onto your waking environment. That shadow in the corner, that figure approaching, it's your own mind, inventing context for the chaos. Terrifying, yes, but important to remember, harmless. It cannot physically harm you. It is not a sign of possession. It is not a severe mental disorder. It is simply a timing glitch in your brain's sleep system. It usually appears during periods of stress, anxiety, irregular sleep, or schedule disruptions. In essence, it's your body saying, "We need to rest better." If it happens, try to remain calm. I know, easier said than done. But remember, it is temporary. It lasts seconds to a couple of minutes. Focus on moving a finger or a toe. That small motion is often enough to reset the system and break the paralysis. So next time you feel that dark presence, instead of surrendering to fear, remind yourself, it's just your brain, working efficiently, but slightly out of sync. You are the audience to a private performance staged by your own mind, intense but guaranteed to end. If this video helped you understand sleep paralysis and eased a little of that ancient fear, please give it a like. Subscribe for more content where we demystify the most intriguing phenomena of science and the human mind. And very important, share your experiences in the comments. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? What did you see, and how did you feel? What other mysterious or scientific topics would you like us to cover next? See you in the next video. Until then, may you sleep peacefully.